Good day, football fans, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sports Spotlight on Diary TV channel, your home for the latest in sport news across Africa and beyond. I'm your host, Oganekaro Asowe, and today we're diving into the heart of women's football as we bring you the latest update on the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations, or WAFCON, kicking off this weekend in Morocco. The buzz is electric, and one story that has grabbed the headline: the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has spotlight Nigerians' very own Deborah Abiodun as one of the 5 rising stars to watch at this year's tournament. This is huge for the Super Falcons and Nigerian football fans. In today's deep dive, we'll unpack who Deborah Abiodun is, why the CAF is raving about her, and what this could mean for Nigeria's quest for a record-extending 10 WAFCON title. We'll also touch on other rising stars and the tournament's broader context. So grab your Jay-Z, settle in, and let's get started. Let's kick off with the big news. The Confederation of African Football has named Super Falcon midfielder Deborah Abiodun among the first 5 rising stars to watch at the 2024 WAFCON, setting to take place from July 5th to July 26th in Morocco. This announcement, made on July 3rd, 2025, has sent waves of excitement through the Nigerian football communities, and for good reasons. Deborah Abiodun, a 21-year-old midfield dynamo, is no stranger to the spotlight. Nicknamed Kanté for her relentless energy and tireless work rate, Abiodun has been turning heads both domestically and internationally. CAF describes her as a tireless midfielder who has carved out a niche for herself with Dallas Trinity FC in the United States. Her inclusion in this prestigious list underscores her growing influence and potential to become a cornerstone of the Super Falcon midfield. Abiodun's journey to this moment is inspiring. Hailing from the Rivers Angels, one of Nigeria's top women football clubs, she honed her skill in a physical demanding environment that shaped her combative style. Her breakthrough came in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, where she made 7 appearances for Nigeria, showcasing her ability to cover every blade of grass on the pitch. Now, under the guidance of head coach Justin Madugu, Abiodun is set to make a maiden WAFCON appearance. Expectations are sky high. CAF recognition isn't just a pat on the back, it's a signal that Abiodun could be a game changer for Nigeria as they aim to reclaim the continental crown that they wore last in 2018. But who else made CAF list of rising stars? Let's find that out. Mind you, Deborah Abiodun isn't the only young talent CAF is excited about. The governing body highlighted 4 other players who are poised to light up the pitches in Morocco. Let's take a quick look at these rising stars, each bringing their own unique flair to the tournament. First up is Yeboah, a 18-year-old defender from Ghana. Known for her versatility and composure, Yeboah led her club to a 4th place finish at the 2023 CAF Women's Champions League. She's not just a defender, she's a leader who takes penalty and builds play from the back, making her a key figure for the Black Queens. Next, we have Jessica Modise, a 19-year-old forward from Botswana. Modise's speed and intelligence saw her score 5 goals during the WAFCON qualifiers, signaling her potential to trouble defenses. But there is also Salma Marzouki, a 17-year-old prodigy from Tunisia, whose technical skills and visions have also earned her a spot in the CAF spotlight. And finally, we have Ruth Bulala Nossa from DR Congo, also 21, and rounds off this list with their dynamic attacking play. These 5 players, Abiodun, Yeboah, Modise, Marzouki, and Nossa, represent the future of African women's football. Their youth, audacity, and skill could make this WAFCON one of the most competitive ones yet, with CAF noting that their presence might just set the stage and the stands ablaze. Now let's zoom out for a moment. The 2024 WAFCON is the 2nd consecutive time Morocco is hosting this tournament, running from July 5th to July 26 across multiple cities, including Casablanca and Rabat. 12 nations are competing, with Nigerian Super Falcons, the 9-time champions, drawn in Group B alongside Tunisia, Algeria, Botswana. The tournament kicks off with host Morocco facing Zambia, while Nigeria campaign begins on July 6th against Tunisia at the Labi Zoli Stadium in Casablanca. This WAFCON is about more than just a trophy. It's a chance for teams to showcase Africa's growing prowess in women's football, especially after Nigeria and South Africa showed a strong showing at the 2023 World Cup. For the Super Falcon, it's about MissionX, Nigerian Football Federation campaign to rally fans for their 10th WAFCON title. So what makes Deborah Abiodun such a critical piece, the Super Falcon puzzle? Let's break it down. At 21, Abiodun brings a blend of tenacity, vision, and stamina to the midfield. A nickname Kanté, inspired by France N'Golo Kanté, reflects her ability to cover vast area of the pitch, breaking up opposition plays and driving her team forward. CAF praised her for not just sweeping the ball but also pushing the attack, a rare quality for a midfielder of her age. Abiodun is expected to form a formidable midfield trio alongside veteran Halimat Ayinde and Christy Ucheibe, providing balance and dynamism. Her performances in recent qualifiers, including a 3-1 victory over Ghana Black Queens on June 29, 2025, has boosted confidence. Speaking, Abiodun described the Ghana match as a true test of the team's physical and tactical readiness, highlighting her own contribution in that very game. The Super Falcons have been meticulous in their preparation. Under coach Justin Madugu, who took over from Randy Waldrum, the team has blended experience with youth. Stars like Asisat Oshoala, Rasheedat Ajibade, and Osinachi Ohale brings international pedigree. And while other talents like Abiodun and Jennifer Echigini inject fresh energy, the squad trained in Portugal, playing a goalless draw against the Portuguese national team on June 23rd before arriving in Casablanca for their final camp. A key moment came on July 2nd when Oshoala and Captain Rasheedat Ajibade unveiled the new WAFCON trophy in a ceremony in Rabat, symbolizing Nigeria's ambition. Abiodun was among the early arrivals in Casablanca on June 24th, alongside Oshoala and Michelle Alozie, showcasing a commitment to the team cause. With friendlies against Portugal and Ghana behind them, the Super Falcons are fine-tuning their strategies to face a more competitive Group B. For Nigeria, WAFCON 2024 is about redemption and dominance. The Super Falcons finished 4th in 2022, losing to Morocco in the semi-finals and Zambia in the 3rd place match. That setback had fueled their hunger for a 10th title, and players like Abiodun are central to that mission. The Nigerian Football Federation MissionX campaign is rallying fans at home and in the diaspora to support the team, with NFF's General Secretary Dr. Mohamed Sanusi calling for the Super Falcons, who are Africa's most decorated women's national team. On social media, the excitement is also palpable. Posts on X have hailed Abiodun's inclusion as a rising star, with users celebrating her Kanté nickname and predicting a breakout tournament. Fans are also buzzing about the Super Falcon squad, though some have expressed misfeeling about the absence of legends like Onome Ebi. Abiodun's rise is a testament to Nigeria's depth of talent, and her performances could inspire the next generation of female footballers. As CAF put it, these rising stars have the ingredients to challenge the status quo and make this tournament unforgettable. As we wrap up this sports spotlight on Diary TV, the stage is set for an electrifying WAFCON 2024, with Deborah Abiodun and her fellow rising stars ready to shine. Will the Super Falcons soar to their 10th title? Can Abiodun cement her place at Nigeria's next midfield mixture? The question begins to unfold this Sunday, July 6th, when Nigeria face Tunisia in their Group B opener. Don't miss a moment of this action. Tune to Diary TV for more live updates, exclusive interviews, and in-depth analysis throughout the tournament. Follow us and share your thoughts using Diary TV WAFCON. Until next time, I'm Ogene Karasoe, and this has been your Sports Spotlight. Keep cheering for the Super Falcons.